and every one of you dialing in this morning to the Team Effort Lifestyle Call. It is Friday, Freedom Point Friday. We just went through another amazing week. Incredible. The things that we've learned on each and every call this week, on the Team Effort Lifestyle Call, on Mr. T, Show Me the Money call, on John Joseph and Borges and Renetta's call in the evening. Even Nikisha Bond gave us a special treat this week and gave us a call Wednesday. I think it was 6 o'clock p.m., 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for that, Nikisha Bond. So let's keep our ears open and our eyes open to the corporate Facebook page to get all the updates of what's happening. You're going to have to stay plugged in because it just seems like every day or every hour on the hour, something new is popping and sticking here and Team Effort Network. A new flyer is being posted. A new announcement is being made. Another call is being given. So keep your ears plugged in, keep your eyes open, and make sure you're sharing with your team as soon as you can. The great news is happening so that they can stay plugged in. Don't forget to go to the Facebook corporate page, which is Team Effort Network. Please go to the page and like that page. You're going to get all the slides and all the announcements, all the updates that are coming out on a regular basis, coming directly from corporate family. Keep checking your back office also because those announcements are being made in your back office as well. And just click and share, family. Click and share. Take it, copy, paste it in your email, forward it to your team, send a text message. Let everyone stay plugged in so we can ride this wave of growth together. And honey, we are going straight to the top, and this ship is moving fast. Well, you have once again down to the Team Effort Lifestyle Call, and this is your host, Pastor Denise McDowell, with my business partner, Pastor Del Wafer. Family, the line is open. Who's with me this morning, and where are you calling in from?
Top of the morning is Executive Founding Member, Trim by 10, Platinum Member, one star, Maureen Smith. Guess what? I get it, Pastor D. I get it. I got it. Thanks to Mel. I got it. Yes. Top of the morning.
Now, Maureen, you said you got it. Explain to our listeners, what do you mean you got it? What does that mean?
Oh, my God. I got it. I am so busy for the first time. I'm explaining very clearly to people about the platinum, how they can help other people get slim and get wealthy, okay? I can't even believe I'm doing it every day. I'm explaining. I'm like, when I get off a call, I said, oh, my God, I did damn good. I explained that without any question. Okay, I just signed someone up this morning, and guess what? The person's ready to go platinum, so I must be bloody doing something good. He's ready to go platinum. A young man I signed up, and somebody else I signed up the day before on the 25th. I get it. I'm going to be wealthy, healthy, and I'm bringing my team along with me. Praise the Lord for Mel and Amy. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. Woo! And I'm not taking any more Trim by 10, the full pack. I understand. Listen, I had my last Trim by 10 this morning, and I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do? All I need is just a little bit past me. I'm wired. I am cleaning. My boss said, what's wrong, Maureen? You're digging up files that I forgot about a long time ago. I just need one little spoonful. No more. Back to you.
Well, I'm telling you, family, this is a beautiful result of that Trim by 10. That Trim by 10 is amazing. And look, guys, well, let me let everybody come on, family. Who else is with us this morning? Introduce yourself. Where are you calling them from? Thank you, Maureen.
Keisha Melford.
Woo, Keisha. Welcome, Keisha. How are you?
I'm great. I'm just cracking up at Maureen. I think we're going to have to cut her off.
Oh, look, that's okay. I have it. Look, Keisha, I have it all on videotape. I videotaped it last night.
Yes, she was there last night. She was acting last night.
Well, I am checking your YouTube account right now as we speak.
I'm gonna put on Facebook today, Sam. I'm telling you, I caught us all cutting up last night because of that Trim by 10. I'm gonna post it on Facebook today. Y'all watch out for it because it's gonna have you cracking up. Hey, who is that? Is that Ron? Is that Ron Bell telling on Maureen? Ron Bell, is that you? Come on, Sarah. Who else is with us this morning? Go right ahead and introduce yourself.
It's Anthony from Odenton, Maryland.
Oh, that was Anthony. Tell him on her. Hey, Anthony.
She was acting a fool last night, guys. Y'all don't understand. A car doesn't even motivate her. Trim by 10 has got her motivated.
It really does. Thank you, Anthony. Come on, family. Get ready to mute out. Who else is with me?
Sandy Goins, Springdale, Maryland.
Hi, Sandy, girl. You know we missed your little face last night.
Oh, I missed being there, but I was celebrating a very important birthday, my husband's birthday.
Oh, well, tell him we said happy birthday and many more.
Thank you so much.
The conference is now in presentation mode. Your line is muted.
If we get any more excited in this with Team Up Network, I don't know what we're going to do. We have another TTP like we did last night. We're just going to bust through the ceiling. It was just so much fire, passion, excitement, unity, love, sharing. And that TTP last night, and I'm telling you, family, we caught some of it on videotape, and I'm going to post it today on Facebook. Yes, I am. Maureen, I caught you on videotape. Tiara, I caught you. Sheila, I caught you. And Anthony caught me on the video. So I'm going to post it. Look forward to that. I'll post it on. As soon as I get out this call, I'm going to post it on Facebook page. But also, keep your ears listening, family, because coming from corporate, we're having updates and announcements that's being made. It seems like every hour on the hour. You know, we're next Thursday, less than a week away, our very own CEO, Mel Gill, is going to do the first webinar on the Trim by 10. That Trim by 10 is amazing. I'm telling you, it's something, and I mean, all the wonderful ingredients that have been put in that product is incredible. I remember when Amy talked about that in Las Vegas, the trim part of the THW system. They started working on this in 2013. So this wasn't something that was just thrown together quickly. They've been working on it since early 2013. And it's a powerful nutritional drink, a healthy, you know what they call it, nutritional, healthy energy. It's a drink that's put together with 4 special ingredients, which makes it the tag, the Team Effort Network Ancient Grain. Ancient Grains is in it, which is the tag part of it. But it's something amazing about this drink. And, you know, once you take it, I met with someone yesterday. She hadn't seen me in a while. And, of course, I've been taking the tag. And she looked and she says, girl, you're glowing. She says, what are you doing? Look at you. You're just glowing. I said, it's got to be the tag. It makes you feel so incredible. As you all can hear, Maureen Murphy-Smith, she's not making this up. This energy is real. Because we're part of the Life Club, Lifestyle Membership Club, we were able to get a box of 30 packs because we're at that level in the company. When you're part of the Lifestyle Membership, you get special privileges. So one of the privileges we received was a box of the Trim by 10. So we've been able to take it every day since Las Vegas, and it has some tremendous, amazing results from it. And we saw Mel, Jill, and Amy in Las Vegas, and they just looked incredible. Even Papa Sam, you know, he just looked incredible. They did it. Mel had this crazy energy, and Amy was just glowing. Even Mel was glowing. So we're just thankful that we have a company that's debt-free that can afford to go out and put the best of the best in our products so we can get the best results. It's not just any old products on together, family. We have top-quality, high ingredients in our product. And we have some amazing results. It tastes good. You get massive health benefits. It's all natural. And you know what? There's no competition. That right there speaks volume. No competition. No one else has what we have. It's amazing absorption. And the side effects is weight loss, and I can attest to that. The side effect definitely is weight loss. And you'll hear me say a little bit of something about that on that video I'm going to post when I get off this call. But incredible week. We're going places, family. We're going there fast. This is the time for you to really get focused on your business, on your partners, your business partners. There's a combo package that's been added to our back office, and that you get one of each spray for $59. That's incredible. We have the $99. What is it? The $99. That's the promo pack. the $99 promo pack. We have a combo pack that was added to our back office. There's just no way in the world. Anyone who's been in the business, if you do not have your left and your right, there is no way in the world now that you have an excuse or reason not to have your left and your right positioned beside you as we go forth. When this is released on April the 2nd, you should have your left and your right with no problem. You're going to want to have your left and your right. You know why? Because all those posters below you is going to upgrade to the platinum. If you don't have your left and your right, guess what? You're going to forfeit all that volume. It's going to go right up to the people above you. Place your left and your right. Get above PSV. If you're below PSV, you want to do it by April the 2nd. When Mel says that this company is going $50 million in the next 18 months, he knows what he's saying, and he's saying what he knows. Mel and Amy has been in the industry 24 years full-time. They've seen companies come, and they've seen companies go. They know the ins and the outs. They have watched them. They've seen the loopholes. If Mel said we're going $50 million in the next 18 months, has there ever been anything that Mel has said that has not come to pass? You tell me. Has there ever? So if you know that that's what's going to happen, you need to have yourself in position and ready to ride this growth of wave because, honey, it's coming and it's coming fast. Just be thankful that someone thought of you and shared this opportunity with you. Be grateful and thankful that someone literally thought of you. And you know what? If someone thought of you, you'd be thankful and you'd be grateful enough to go out and think of someone else. Think of someone else who needs this opportunity, someone who needs to be put in a position of favor, someone who needs to be blessed because you're being blessed. Now, are you taking advantage of it? It's up to you. You know what's before you. It's easy, family. Get your left and your right. Find two people who are sick and tired of being sick and tired. Find two people who are looking for something. Find two people who are hungry. Find two people who want a massive change in their life this year and roll with them. Going straight to the top. Ready or not, here we go. Well, I have another great lead on the call with me today. He was at our TGP doing our presentation as he does every Thursday, and he's just around the world helping any and everybody because it's in his heart to do that. And I'm so grateful and thankful for this gentleman here because there's just nothing you can't ask him to do that he won't do. He just has a kind heart. He's giving. He's caring. He has a lovely wife that I call Dancing Machine. She's so sweet. He has a beautiful family, his sister-in-law and his niece, and everyone is in the business. And he's just a blessing to us. So let us welcome to the call Mr. Paul Jackson, executive member of 10. Paul Jackson, are you there, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, Pastor Denise, and hello to my 10 family.
Well, good morning to you, sir. It's good to be here with you again this morning. Had a phenomenal TTP last night once again.
It was phenomenal. A lot of excitement there. I just can't get over Maureen. I mean, it's been such a metamorphosis that has happened here. I mean, she was the quiet storm, but just like a storm that brews, now she is like a hurricane. She is wreaking havoc. I mean, she's become a master recruiter. She always has been. That has been one of her strong suits. But her energy, her being so drawn to the product and what the product has done for her and realizing what this business offers and how she's able to impact people's lives. That's something that we celebrate. So I'm just happy that she is my senior business partner and that she's infecting our whole team. She is off the hook.
You know, she is. You know what, Mr. Jackson, you know, Mel always say that big things happen at big events. And when you go to these big events, maybe I clicked at the first one, then I clicked at the second one. But something clicked in Maureen at this particular big event in Las Vegas. And like she said, Mel says when you join the business, you're in the business. But then there comes a day when you say, you know what, I got it. And somehow at this big event, Maureen Murphy-Smith, she got it. She's been signing people up since she's been back. She is on fire. Wait till Casadel sees this Maureen.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's going to be blown away. We're so happy for him. We're anticipating his return. We've been prayerful that will be. But in the meantime, we're just going to make it happen, and we're going to create things that he can smile about when he comes back, and we in anticipation of having him back. So I really celebrate what is forthcoming. But I want to tell you, it's a real honor as well as a privilege to host this lifestyle call with you this morning. I often refer to you as the chosen one, numero uno, number 1 in 10, and number 1 in our hearts, because you're a leader that provides an awesome, awesome example. And we feel that this is a phenomenal business which provides us the opportunity of a lifetime. Pastor Denise, you are a beaconing light that shines so bright in leading the way to the manifestation of changing life event scheduled for Thursday, April the 2nd, 2015. As our co-founder, Mel Gill, previews the webinar that will catapult 10 divisions to 50 million. And we're in anticipation of that. This will be a cataclysmic, momentous, and sweeping, changing event. A day that will live in infamy, shocking, and historic. It's going to be big things happening and big changes in people's lives. And I offer my congratulations to you and Pastor Dale in advance, as well as executive founding member Maureen Murphy-Smith, that she sees it forthcoming, Don Joseph, Dr. Vaughn, Vicky Chukar Soto. All the leaders are in position, and as you say, it is a position of favor, but they have positioned themselves. When this momentous occasion takes place, it's going to create a synergy, and it's going to be phenomenal in the impact that it's going to have, and it's going to catapult people to different levels in this business. So that is forthcoming, and we are in anticipation of that. So,
Mr. Jackson, yes, I say all the time that I stay plugged in with Mel and Amy Gill, and Mel and Amy Gill are like visionaries, and you can see that how we're constantly progressing. We never stay at one place that long. They're constantly adding more and more. They're either adding more product, or they're adding more to the compensation plan, or they're giving us another website, or they're giving us new tools, or new ideas, new things to just to let us know that there's life in this business. This business just continues to grow and evolve into something better and better every 90 days. Every 90 days we come away filled with something amazing that they have brought forth. And you're not, now, Mr. Jackson, you've been with other network marketing companies before. You yourself have seen a lot come and go. But honestly, have you ever seen anything or been a part of anything like Team Effort Network? And what sets Team Effort Network aside from all the other companies that you have been a part of?
Well, I'm glad you asked that question because it's very clear to me. And a lot of times when I'm talking to people, I try to share with them and give them insight into what distinguishes this company from other network marketing companies out there. This company, it starts with the family focus. Mel and Amy, they are privately owning this company. And that speaks volumes in that they don't have to produce a dividend for shareholders. This is not publicly traded. The pressure on being publicly traded, you have to provide a dividend when you're in business. And the focus changes from the people who make it happen to the shareholders that benefit financially. That's one distinction that is big and it speaks such volume. And then the fact that the company is a $100 million debt-free company, they can provide an excellent product for a nominal cost. And it amazes me that the quality ingredients are so highly graded for such a nominal fee. They're able to do that. And like you said, there is no competition. The compensation plan is directed toward the gratification of those who share and market the product. It is not for the benefit of the owners of the company to make them fatter or wealthier. The focus is the people. And see, Mel and Amy, they figured that out. Most companies, they haven't. They are directed toward corporations. They are focused on profit. They compromise quality for profit, and the pressure is on for them to provide a dividend because they are normally publicly traded. Then the other thing that is so apparent to me is that there's a 10-family culture. And when I often make reference to that, that's something that people have to experience. That's not something you really can tell people about. You get around people who have the energy, a like focus, and they understand that it's about empowering other people to realize what they aspire to attain. And when you take the eye off yourself and you put it on someone else, and you put yourself in a position to be a blessing to someone else, abundance is conveyed to you. That's God's law. That's not man's law. And prosperity is imminent because you are not self-absorbed and you are about empowering and infecting other people to realize their aspirations. So this company is remarkable in so many ways. And like you said, I've had previous experience. There are other leaders in this company who have as well. And we can see the distinction. And when we talk to people who are potential associates, it is important that we convey more than just the money. Sure, it's highly lucrative. This is highly lucrative. But more important than the money, you're talking about having an impact on the world, not just your pocketbook. You're talking about being in a position to impact our healthcare system, which is broken. We are suffering. A lot of people defer to physicians to take care of them, but they provide Band-Aids. They don't provide a cure. Everything is symptomatic, and treatment is along those lines. But when you have a natural product that gets down to the core of what you're challenged with and can bring about enhancement and a benefit along with side benefits, that's phenomenal. That is truly phenomenal. And this product, though I can't speak to it too much because of time really just doesn't present itself, there are people in our company who have been most eloquent in communicating how awesome this product is going to be. $49 billion is targeted toward obesity in this country. It's a real concern. Our First Lady, she talks about it all the time. She's making a concerted effort to reach the people, to get them more active, to get them up and moving. And 49 billion is a lot. So when we say we're going to 50 million, that's more than feasible. It's more than conceivable. Because if you're talking about tapping into the directed focus of $49 billion, 10% of that, that's 490 million. 490 billion, excuse me. That's 10% of 49 billion. So it's vast and it's big. But as I said to you, it's more than the money because your health is your wealth. You can't put a price on that. And we have seen people and their testimonies have remarkable benefit and change in their life. Maureen is an example of that. Her digestive challenges limited her. She was not that visible. Now she radiates. She's glowing. She's off the hook. She is infectious. She is just all over the place. But it's controlled enthusiasm. She is euphoric right now. And that's good to see. And it's very infectious. So being around her, some of that's going to rub off. Trust me. But she definitely got it. And big things happen at big events.
You know, Mr. Jackson, when you're talking about Maureen and just how she is, and everyone really sees the difference. And, you know, Maureen is a loving person. It's not like she hasn't been a loving person. But it just goes to show you that when you have a sickness or a condition or something that bothers you health-wise, it weighs you down. You're not as free as you want to be. You know, when you're not feeling good, you are just not doing good. You know, you're around people, you try to do your best in their presence, but when something is just at you, at your body, at your discomfort, it keeps you out of character. You know, you're not the person you want to be. And now seeing Maureen, not that she wasn't already lively, But to see that, this trim by 10 has really just taken that discomfort that she's had for so many years. She's no longer weighed down by that discomfort that she had, that feeling in her chest. She said what it felt like, where there was always congestion or like there was this food stuck there in her chest all the time. But now that that's gone, see, when you're feeling good, everybody knows it because you look good and you act good. And she's just a wonderful example of that. When you look around, when you look at some of the guests that our reps bring to the TTPs, you can see when they walk in the door. You can see the difference in those that are on the sprays, the vitamin sprays, and you can see the difference in those that are not taking the vitamin sprays. You see it right from the back. And your heart is saying, boy, if they would just take the sprays, they will come here next week a totally different person because they're going to be giving their body something that their body's been looking and searching for years. So as you look around, you see people that are not doing well. You see people that are sick, people that are depressed. They're just not happy. They're miserable. And it's all because they're lacking in some type of supplement. And to know that we have something that we can offer them that would just take that discomfort away is rewarding. You have something in your hand to offer someone like that. And we see it every week as people come in, sign up. They come back the following week after they've been on the sprays. Then we get to hear another life-changing testimony. Is that correct, Mr. Jackson?
That is 100% correct. You can see it, and they exude the benefit, and it's very visible. And they are motivated. They are moving with a pep in their step, and they're happy. They seem to be very happy, and it's very infectious and very contagious, like catching a cold. They're feeling good. People look forward to the TTP on Thursday. We anticipate that greatly because it's a way to fill up, to reconnect, to bring people that we can expose this business to. But for our own self, when we don't have anyone, we need the TTP for being reinvigorated.
Yeah.
It's just like moving up to a gas station. I mean, you have to fill up. You have to protect your attitude. You have to do things that will reinforce your commitment. Some days you may not be 100%, but if you get around people that have the energy that can rub off on you, it invigorates you, it rejuvenates you, and it allows you to get beyond the limits of what you might be physically challenged with. But the products are phenomenal. Anybody would tell you they definitely work. We don't have to say it because it's true. You can see it in every aspect. And when I think about my team, and I often refer to my team, some of you may not know that our team is X. There are different teams that's part of the National Capital Area team. Team Takeover. I mean, we have some people with some real energy here. But Team X is what we reference as our team. We realize that teamwork makes the dream work. X is symbolic of 10. It represents excellence in our effort and exciting in our attitude, exemplifying the extraordinary to be magnetic and drawing people to 10 and increasing our 10 brand. Pastor Dale always reminded us that when we increase our brand and the masses come, we all win in 10. And wealth is imminent because big momentum happens and wealth is realized by those who preceded the influx of the masses. We are in the right position at the right time. Mel always says, a tide lifts all ships. And that is so prophetic. But this extravaganza was more than we anticipated. It really was. The financial enhancements that Mel introduced, as well as the trim by 10, made an already awesome compensation plan state of the art, blowing away any remote competition. Never try to guess what Mel and Amy will do because they will exceed our expectations every time. I really was blown away. I mean, I anticipated a new product, but I did not see the magnification of what transpired and how much was benefited, not only by myself, but our team, fortunate to have the members come there, making the commitment to go to the big event. And I would appeal to those that's listening on our call to make sure that they make a concerted effort for our next event, as evidenced by all that has transpired and all that is forthcoming. You really, really want to put yourself in position. And this core group that I'm making reference to of Team X, we will be meeting this evening at 6 o'clock to formulate a strategy and plan in anticipation of the April 2nd, 2015 launch, as we position ourselves in the next 90 days to move toward the 50 million projected by our co-founders, Mel and Amy Gill. Plan the work the plan. And remember, you don't have to believe that you can. Just follow someone who believes they can until your belief comes. Association brings about a simulation. Go platinum, baby. Just do it. Just win with 10. And that is what I would appeal to those that's listening to embrace. Use this weekend as a launching pad, because next week is coming and big things are brewing and big things are going to be happening. We're in anticipation of that. Back to you, Pastor Denise.
Whoa, Mr. Jackson. So it sounds like you're positioning your team to win. So you and your team getting together today at 6 o'clock to strategize your launch on April the 2nd, and everyone prepared to go platinum.
Yes. We're doing it.
My
big things are popping. Yeah.
Wow. And see, that's what you call taking your team with you. That's what you call taking your team to the top with you.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. We want success for everyone. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, we'd love to have you. Whenever you come, it's an honor and a privilege, because we can't get enough of you, you know? We love being around you. We appreciate that you open your home up to us. We celebrate you and the example that you set for us. It makes it believable and achievable that we will realize the manifestation of what we're aspiring to attain. And that's another reason why I love being around leaders in this company. Me, myself, I'm just one. My team is with me, and I'm blessed to have that. But what I love and I celebrate is the 10 family that I connect with. Dr. Vaughn, Vicky Tukas Soto, Pastor Don, you know, Renetta, all the leaders, Denise Moore. I've cultivated a new acquaintance with her. You know, the razzle dazzle brazzles. When I listen to Mr. T on his call, and I make sure I stay tuned in when I can. Even Pastor Don, it's 9 o'clock on his coast. It is 11 o'clock on mine. I mean, it's 8 o'clock. Yeah, 8 o'clock there, 11 o'clock here. But I tune in when I can, and I stay up for that because I like to go to sleep, which I don't get much of. I was up 3 o'clock this morning because I'm like a 7-Eleven hot dog. I'm just turning and tossing. You know, and it's you don't get a lot of sleep, but I'll sleep later on. You know, right now I stay in an anticipatory state of mind. You remember, Pastor, and this wasn't that long ago when you believed in Santa Claus. You wanted to hurry up and go to sleep because you were anticipating what was forthcoming under the tree, right? And you couldn't wait to wake up. Well, that's how it is now. You know, we're in an anticipatory state of mind of what's forthcoming. Big things are happening, and there are remarkable things that's coming down the line, and we're celebrating that, and we're anticipating receiving that. So, no, you don't sleep a lot, but it's okay. Yeah.
It's just for, it's for a good reason. It's that wonderful energy, that wonderful excitement, that wonderful hope that you have for others that's going to make it. You know, for so long, we've worked so hard for so long, and Melanie McGill knows that. They know that people have just worked their lives. They've worked hard. You know, Mel witnessed that with his dad. And that was what gave them the passion to build Team Up International, because Mel says, I don't want to work as hard as my dad worked. You know, he was gone all the time working. And they realized that, you know, half of the population, more than half of the population, worked like that. And they didn't want people to have to work like that. They wanted people to be able to choose to take off when they want to take off, to go where they want to go in the store and shop without looking at the price tag, to take the type of vacations you want to take, to drive the type of car you want to drive, to live the lifestyle you want to live. I mean, come on. These are our CEOs and founders with a passion and a heart like that. What? You know, you want to be connected with someone like that, someone who's looking out for your best interest. I want that because that's what I want for other people. So I'm loving where we are at Team Effort Network, and it works. Our products say I work. Our compensation plans say how work. Our CEOs and founders, guess what? They work. They work to make this work. And it's like you said, Mrs. Jackson, and Mel just eliminated if anyone was even thinking about trying to compete with what we have, he just eliminated the thought. Don't even try to come this way because you just cannot compete. You can't do it.
Nope.
We have no competition. Isn't that amazing?
No competition. It truly is amazing. And, you know, when we were in Vegas, he shared with us, and he made reference to Rich. He said Rich was residual income creates happiness. Creates happiness. It's about having choices. When he was talking about taking us to 50 million and then getting to 500 million, he was referencing what he experienced himself. And he wanted that for us. He wanted us to realize that same realization. And he said that having, you know, being rich or having wealth is about having choices. And that resonated big time. Because you talk about the money. The money is going to come. That's a given. You stick and stay, you're in the way. Just stick and stay because you're in the way. It's going to happen. All right? But what we should celebrate is that we're able to create the benefit for other people who weren't the dreamer or who hadn't the vision that we have. And we can create that and instill that in them, and we're going to be blessed as a result. But anything that we can do to enhance our country, and another thing that we should celebrate is this product is born in the USA.
Yes.
This product, this Trim by 10 is born in the USA. You got to celebrate that. I mean, that is big. So I'm just thankful. I'm happy. We're anticipating this, and this weekend is going to be big, starting with the training tomorrow. We also have an event Sunday at the Hilton Garden Inn downtown. Our senior business partner, Mike and Linda McLean, is doing that event. We're tying into that as well. We're moving in this week and this weekend with a renewed vigor and a renewed focus. So it's going to be big. I'm happy for y'all, though. I'm really happy for the people who I intend at this time. This is going to be phenomenal.
It really is. You guys in a good position. You just got to know that. So thank God for it because you're blessed. Well, Mr. Jackson, thank you so much. It's been a great call, a wonderful way to end out the week. And I hope, family, you've heard something that has just moved and pricked your heart just to be committed to share. Just go out there and help get people in position so they can grow with you with this wave of growth that's getting ready to take place in Team Effort Network because it's happening. Think about who you can bless. Think about who you can be a blessing to. Think about someone who really wants to be a part of what's happening here in 10. And even when you're passing strangers, don't think it's by coincidence that you're in a conversation with a total stranger. That may be your next ace. So share with them. When you're in the elevator, when you're in the grocery store, when you're at the gas station, that could be your next ace. So do not, don't count them out. Don't think you're just bumping into them. It doesn't happen by coincidence. Remember, coincidence, the word coincidence is not even in the Hebrew language. So things don't happen by coincidence. They happen for purpose. Okay? Well, let's go out to Atlanta, Georgia, to one side Dr. Kevin Vaughn with our quotes for today. Dr. Vaughn, are you there?
Hey, Pastor, can you hear me okay? Paul, can you hear me? Everybody, can you hear me? Y'all excited out there? How y'all doing today?
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Very, very excited.
Incredible.
Very excited.
Pastor, I tell you, I know you're excited, and Paul, what the wisdom out of your lips, man. It's awesome, man. I love when you come on the call and share all these wonderful nuggets of updates on the team, of course, vision, passion, and, of course, planning for your team. That's very, very powerful. As you know, Mel already laid down the plan. All we have to do is execute now. So that's exciting. Hey, real quickly, Pastor and Paul and everyone, I'm right now at a conference, the church conference this weekend. And, of course, we got our spray banner up, and we just picked up another business partner out of California yesterday, and she's excited about the sprays. We're going to be opening up that part of the country again as well. So we're just excited. We're going to doing a three-day church conference here. And, of course, the sprays are part of the banner and the vendors. So we're just excited. People from all over the country are here, and some people from around the world are here today. So we're just excited about expanding 10 globally. And, of course, we're getting our trim on as well. And we're just excited about what's happening with our wonderful company. Man, thank you so much, Mel and Amy Gill. Mr. Gill, again, just incredible. Well, first of all, Pastor Denise, how's your day? How are you doing? We had a great week, haven't we? Man, it's just been a great week.
Oh, it's been a wonderful week. Wonderful week.
Yes, I tell you, there's more to come. It's going to just get better and better, better. And guys, you just start, creating your own scrapbook, because it's just going to get better and better and better, and just start documenting all these wonderful events and things that are happening to our wonderful company, and of course the people all around the world. Well, ladies and gentlemen, one thing I want to just share is just a few comments real quickly. Is one thing we continue to share, and invite guys. Set up those TTPs all around the globe, no matter if it's a one-on-one TTP to our major ones, to 5 to 10 to 20, 30, 40 people in the room, whatever it takes, guys. Continue to share. And the reason why, guys, because that keeps your excitement up, keeps our motivation there, and of course it keeps our business model moving forward. But Pastor Denise and Paul, what I wanted to share today, real quickly, just 3 points, real quick, is on how to your momentum. You kind of already mentioned them, and they've been mentioned before as well. But something just got to keep before you all the time. First of all, know that you can do something new every day. And when I talk about that one, I want you to meet somebody new every day. Every day, ladies and gentlemen, just meet somebody new every day. This starting today, this weekend, and continue to just meet people over and over again. That's going to help keep your excitement going as well. The other point, number 2, is something unexpected can happen today. Now, the reason why I mention that, because when you start meeting people, you meet people that you're not expected to meet. And that's going to be potentially one of your new aces. Pastor, we're looking for 4 aces. We're looking for 4 more Pastor Denises, 4 more Pauls, 4 more Vicky Soto. We're looking for 4 more Pastor Dales. We're just looking for the folks. But believe me, guys, if you keep moving forward, meeting people, the unexpected is going to happen to you every day, and your business is just going to continue to grow. The last point I wanted to make today about staying excited and keeping your business moving forward. Each day you wake up alive is a gift. Woo-wee! And I think Paul mentioned it, Pastor Denise, when we were all little, we couldn't wait for the bed so we could get up and see what Santa Claus had brought us, right? Guess what? When you have a gift, what do you do with that gift, ladies and gentlemen? You open it. Ooh, we open a gift. Come on, guys. So when you wake up as alive, you open your life up to help other people. Open your own gift, and you are the gift. You are the gift. So open yourself up to other people. Share. Invite. I am just so elated. I'm trying to calm down a little bit because this awesome opportunity. What a great time to be alive. Plus our positioning and timing in the business is just unprecedented in our whole history. I think about Pastor Denise and Paul. When I look at my family tree, I'm probably one of the most wealthiest people in my family from the tree side, just from that history of business. Make more money, and we're in the right position, we're in the right businesses in my whole family tree. That's pretty humbling right now. I think about that. When you think about that, things just get better and better and better. And the goal is to make it better for my son, for my daughter, for my grandkids, and keep moving forward, So I'm excited about what you guys are doing. And guys, just keep it moving and stay excited. Welcome to your future. Back to you, Pastor. Gotta go. Woohoo!
Thank you. Once I'm coming on Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you for those quotes, sir. Well, family, it's been a great week. Now, excuse me. Mr. Jackson, thank you once again for being here with us today. Family, what we do from here. What's next, right? Get off this call and get out there and share this wonderful news with someone that's waiting to hear and be a part of what you have. Go out there this weekend and make a difference. Make a difference starting right now today. You can do it. Believe in yourself. Dream big and look for the big dreamers. Those aces will come to you. Put it out there, and guess what? It's going to come back to you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Men will give unto your bosom. And don't forget to make sure your team and everyone is plugged into April the 2nd. It's a call from CEO Mel Gill, our first webinar, live webinar on the new product, Trim by 10, and introducing to you, many others, the new compensation plan. And the vision of how we're taking the network to 50 million within the next 18 months. You want to be there to witness that. Family, don't forget, John Joseph will have a call Sunday evening. So if you have some folks on the weekend, if they're available Sunday, John Joseph will host a call Sunday evening at 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific. That's 11 o'clock our time. But it's on a Sunday evening, so get your guests there. And be back with us Monday morning to hear more great things of what's happening here in Team Effort Network. Family, you are loved. You are appreciated. God bless you all, and have a prosperous weekend on purpose.